It's right in our title, Naperville Sports Weekly. We cover sports. But this week, Kevin Jackman checks in on a group of Metea Valley students who are looking to tack an E on the beginning of sports, and the IHSA is taking notice. Presented by Edward Medical Group.
Don't be mistaken, this is not fun. Well, it is, but that's not why David Nguyen is here.
Most of us take it really seriously, and I'm glad we do because, I mean, it's like we're trying to treat this as a real sport, and we don't want it to look like some fun club to play in.
Nguyen is talking about esports, which was recently labeled an emerging sport by the Illinois High School Association. And for good reason. Esports is exploding, with high schools and colleges racing not only to form teams, but to compete. And being labeled an emerging sport has club sponsor Andy Mendez brimming with excitement.
That is something that we've been waiting for since the club opened, is for IHSA to really recognize esports as a competitive sport.
Mendez would know. He was a student and helped form the club and is now pushing for the sport's growth. So what exactly is esports? While there are many games available, League of Legends is the platform of choice. League of Legends was created in 2009 by Riot Games, has 100 million users a month, and is a 5 vs 5 multiplayer online battle arena where players choose from a pool of characters. And the objective is to destroy the enemy Nexus, the equivalent of a base. Destroy the Nexus, become the winner, and it has Nathan Dale hooked.
It's one of the more competitive games, and there's a lot of different aspects that can drive someone into the game. So there's a lot of skill, there's a lot of teamwork, and it's just a lot of fun.
It also takes a lot of preparation and planning. Mendez has his group here after school, not playing, but studying. Their own film, plus opponents' stats and tendencies. Really, anything that could give his team an edge.
There's a lot of strategy pre-game to it, and that's why you need a coach for a game like this. It's not just a, hop on the video game and you play. There is a lot of strategy to the pre-game and in the macro play and in-game as well.
Metea competes against teams close and far. Oswego East is its de facto rival, but the team also plays schools from the inner city of Chicago. 24 teams are listed on the IHSA website, but Mendez estimates roughly 40 schools in Illinois have teams or clubs. In fact, now colleges are recruiting to fill out their rosters and handing out money for top talent. The National Association of Collegiate Esports has 60 members, which means this sport is another avenue for prospective college students to earn scholarships.
Ever since we got the IHSA, we got our jerseys, we get sponsors, and I get people like DMing me on Twitter about scholarships. It started feeling more realistic, and I'm so happy that people started noticing our school because we've been trying so hard to get that exposure and networking up.
For now though, at the high school level, it's relegated to a club. But heed Nathan Dale's words.
Esports is going to eventually happen at a high school level, and it's not going to happen this year. There's not that much teams. There's a lot more than last year though, but it'll definitely happen.
Reporting on esports from Metea Valley for Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Kevin Jackman.